and Deng. Assistant umpire Tony Miller on the left, and on the right, umpire Jorge Venegas. Just had the mixed doubles final here on table 1. Rachel Sung and Ma Jinbao taking the crown over Lily Zhang and Liang Jishan. Now we will have women's doubles final. Still a few events going on here today. The Joola Global Championships. Over 30 singles, over 30 men's singles. One of the big events. We have players like Li Jian, Philip Szymanski, Daniel Gorak, Lubomir Pishte, Andrew Bagley, Thomas Kyneth, even Kayla playing the over 30 singles. So draws almost as exciting in the over 30 singles as the open singles. Over 30 men's players playing for $2,000 prize money. Had a great tournament here at the Gaylord Palms Convention and Resort in Orlando, Florida for the week that we've been here. Of course, we're here celebrating Joola's 70th anniversary. There's $100,000 US in the prize pool here across 67 different events. Open singles champion will take home $25,000. So Lee and Goodwin on the near side. On the far side, Deng and Lin, teammates from Texas Wesleyan. Two of the stronger women's collegiate players here in the US. I believe they won the women's doubles at last year's US Open. So definitely a formidable pairing. One that's played together on numerous occasions. Umpire Jorge Venegas calling time. Get the match underway here. It's going to be best of 5 games for the doubles finals. We've already had the mixed final. Rachel Sung, Ma Jinbao, mixed doubles champions. Now see who will win the women's doubles. And Kayla Goodwin gets things started off. Finds some space on the table. Puts the ball away with her backhand. And they'll take 2 off the serve. Tend to see a lot of creative serve returns, some fade shots in doubles. Usually with the goal of trying to open up space. And Jia Lin puts the ball away down the line. And umpire Jorge Venegas there just reminding ball toss from the moment it's released from the palm of the hand must be 6 inches or the height of the net. And just like we saw in the mixed doubles, you can see a concerted effort here to push Kayla Goodwin, the left-handed player, really deep into the backhand corner. Left-handers in doubles will usually try to step around onto the forehand as much as possible. and their opponents will have the goal of preventing them from doing that. So keeping the left-hander on their backhand is a crucial strategy. Fortunately for Kayla Goodwin, she has the backhand side covered. And you can see Lynn going for as much rotation on that first opening as possible. Very difficult to control the topspin on that ball. And a great combo there from Lynn and Deng. Nice short play and a great wide angle from Lynn. Lynn typically a fairly controlled player, but she can get some really good placements, hit some very wide angles, and just has incredibly good spin control. And a lucky break off the net there will give Lynn and Deng a 2-point lead here. Good heavy push there to start things from Goodwin. Deng just slowing the pace down a little with her backhand side. Forcing the timing error. This time, great forehand counter from Kayla Goodwin. Breaks the table with the wide angle. Should bring them to within 1 point. And a loose ball there from Lee. I think she was expecting it to bounce as short as it did. And this time, Deng goes on the attack. Serve goes half long. They'll take the first game in this best of 5. 11 points to 7. I think from the technical aspect, Lynn and Deng are definitely the two players that have the advantage here. But we've really seen a lot of creativity, especially on the serve return from Goodwin and Lee. Some misdirection, a lot of angle play. Certainly some potential for them to work here in the second game. See if they can level things up. So Lynn will start off with the serve. And Lee pops it up. Gets a little lucky there with the flip over the end of the table. And a nice counter from Shenli, but not enough to get through this pair. Pretty good setup there from Lee and Goodwin, but Lin just hits a home run with that forehand. Great table depth there from Goodwin. Managed to get the ball right to the back line of the table. It's the kind of quality that you need. And she'll double down on that. Two great forehand attacks from Goodwin. Serve comes back to them, but they're still trailing by 2. It's got to be good for your confidence. That's three good attacking balls in a row. She converts 3 points for her team. And she'll take a 4th. Some good, confident shot making there from Kayla Goodwin. Recently joined Team Joola as a sponsored player, so great to have her here with us on the team and here at the Joola Global Champs. And to see her here in the women's doubles final on the last day of competition. And good placement there. Locks Lin up in the corner. Takes away all that weight transfer on the forehand. And Lee just throwing the ball up there. A lot of topspin rotation. They've brought themselves into a pretty good position here. And again, I think Goodwin really set the pace for this game. Just making those strong, confident topspin attacks deep on the table. Now Lee's following suit. Anytime the ball's going long, they need to try and take those opportunities. And Lin puts the ball long. Now Goodwin and Lee will have 2 game points here to tie things up at 1 each. Both teams there just putting everything on the line. Lin and Deng tying things up here, saving those 2 game points. And they bring back the serve. And they'll set themselves up with a game point here. And now a chance to go up 2-0. And superb placement there. Gets the ball down the line. Good acceleration. And luck will be on the side of Lin and Deng in that point. Two net points in a row. No better time for it for them. Unfortunate for Shin Lee and Kayla Goodwin. They definitely worked well together as a pair there in the second game. Once they got some confidence on those first openings, some great table depth with their shot making, good topspin. They were able to force more errors from their opponents. All right, start of game 3 here. Make or break here for Goodwin and Lee. They need to win this game to stay in this match. Had a big opportunity in the last game with 2 game points. Weren't able to close it out. Got a little unlucky at the end with a couple of shots clipping the net. Then when you have 2 game points, you've got to take your opportunities then and there. And Jia Lin just sending that ball with her forehand. They're on a little bit of a run here. Six points to 2. Goodwin and Lee have got to try and close that gap. Nice heavy backspin serve there from Kayla Goodwin just off the side of the table. Jia Lin just making some of those shots look completely effortless. And again, a good half-long placement there, just right off the edge of the table. Very difficult to loop, especially when the ball's falling from its bounce. Deng serves half long there. Returns the favor. Lin and Deng leading 8-4, and Shin Lee and Kayla Goodwin are going to call a timeout. They know time is running out for them to try and recover some ground here. So Shen Li here will come back from the timeout with the serve. They want to get at least a few points here and try and get some momentum back after that timeout. And Deng with the forehand opening. Can bring her pairing just 2 points away. Goodwin going for the flip, but not quite making the mark, and Lin and Deng will have 5 championship points for this women's doubles final. And at the first opportunity here, a big forehand, and Jen Deng and Jiaqi Lin 3-0 win here, the women's doubles final at the 2022 Joola Global Table Tennis Championships.